Today I'm doing a Cuphead Randomizer, where basically every time I go into a boss, I have to roll a wheel, 1 through 9, to pick my first shot and my second shot. Or actually, I'll do it just one shot. So 1 through 9 to pick my shot, 1 through 3 for my super, and then 1 through 9 again for my charm. And then I have to beat the boss, and then I can move on and just beat the game, basically. Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Charge shot. Shit. Gives me 2. Oh, coffee meter? Starting off with the baddest bitches around town, we got the Root Pack. Pretty easy boss fight. You gotta be joking. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Here we are on the Root Pack. This is the real attempt, not one of those good attempts. But yeah, no, we start off with the potato and we got the charge shot. So basically we just want to charge it up as much as we can, avoiding the little worm balls here, and then parrying the pink one just to build up the super meter as fast as I can. Pretty easy, like, it's an easy boss. I don't know why I messed up so much. Second phase, we got the onion guy. He's a little crybaby, he's a little wuss puss. Basically, we're just going to stand here and just kick the shit out of him. No, we'll just stand next to him and just use the charge shot, looking out for his tears at the top of the screen, just moving left and right whenever he's about to hit us. Again, like, it's easy. But here's the part of the boss that I died to twice, and I tried to use my super, because I've actually never used this giant ghost super before. I've played so much Cuphead, but I've never used that before. And it sucks, and that's foreshadowing. I'm bad at sucking. We're gonna jump over, or try to jump over his little I-beams here, destroying as many carrots as we can. It's not that hard. Shooting up, using a super for massive damage. The charge shot super is really good. So we're gonna kind of pinned over here by all the carrots, using a super, getting hit on purpose for damage boosting. I gotta get out of there somehow. Just gonna keep on running back and forth and trying to dwindle his health as much as we can. As he uses more carrots, we get the knockout. Finally, bro! The freaking Root Pack is dead. Just the easiest boss. Alright, next up we got Ribby and Croaks. Super, we got Super 2, Invincibility. Charm, we got pea sugar. For the shot, we got roundabout, perfect. It is time for the favorites, Kermit and Tall Kermit. Here we are on Ribby and Croak. Croak is the tall one, Ribby is the short. We got the roundabout shot, where basically you just shoot in one direction and it'll go so far then come back. Ribby's going to start out with just throwing these flaming fists that some of the meat could parry, as you see I did there at the start. Then Croak's going to start shooting out these little flies that are on fire. We'll just use some EXs just to get some really good damage in. The roundabout EX is just really good. It is my favorite shot in the whole game. We're going to quickly get them to phase 2 because it's very free, where Ribby goes on the left side, Croak goes on the right. How this works is that Croak is just going to turn into this fan while Ribby shoots these spheres at us, trying to dwindle our health as much as possible. Our charm here, the pea sugar, you won't really see it come into play at all. It just makes it so I don't have to hit the jump button in order to parry, get hit on purpose. Croak's just going to keep on doing his thing as we just dwindle them down. It's super easy with the roundabout because it's impossible to miss. We're about to witness something. Yeah, he just ate his own brother, turned into a slot machine. Pretty chill. Basically how this works is just we're going to dodge those, hit that with the pea sugar. Having the super fully charged, we see we got the tigers. Tigers is probably the hardest one to dodge, it's little balls. So we're going to use our super, which is invincibility, to just make it a little bit easier. Not necessary, it's still easy, it's still inkwell, one boss, still pretty easy. Keep on jumping through as well as we can. He's going to start shooting us again after we survive for so long. Roll the dice here again, and we're looking at the snakes. The snakes, same as tigers, except there's no balls, makes it pretty easy. Just jumping over all the platforms that we can, getting some good damage in, and then sooner or later we're going to hit the end. W. Too easy. Ribby and Croak first try. Next up. Alright, we'll do a... And what a guy. Oh, no, almost for for the gun. Twist up. That's rough. Oh. Twist up and smoke bomb. And invincibility again. Okay, this is bad. We are looking at quite literally the easiest boss in the game. Should be free. Oh my. You gotta be joking. Alright, it is now time for the real attempt of the real Goopy Le Grande, also known as King Slime. So Goopy Le Grande, it's free, bro. What is there to say? He just jumps around left or right. Every now and then he'll like spring out at you, or in a second phase he'll punch you like you saw with the spring. I do have the worst shot in the game, the twist up. All it does is it's reverse lava. It just shoots at the sky. It sucks. Anyway, we're gonna enter the second phase. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the 3 freest parries of our entire life. Use an EX. I think I used the twist up maybe 3-4 times, so not a lot. Anyway, he's gonna punch us. We're just gonna get under it. The twist up just sucks. That's the main reason why I had trouble with this boss, because this just took forever. I can only beat this boss in under a minute. I don't even remember how long this one took me. We're just gonna keep on hitting him as much as you can with the fist going over. Use the smoke bomb to get out of any like slightly close situations. And as we see, you killed him. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is his third phase, the tombstone. A lot of people actually fell for that, apparently. The fake death. I don't know how you fell for that. It's so obvious, because it doesn't say knockout. But it's as easy as it gets. We're just going to use the twist up. As you see in there, if you look up at the twist up, it will change its angle. I tried to use it, and then I realized it still sucks. So we're just doing as much chip damage as we can, and that's it. Finally, dude. That took like way too long. Berg. All I can really use here is a power up, so we got number 5. Twin Heart! So basically the fight's just gonna take. Here we are on Hilda Berg. This is one of the, definitely one of the lengthier fights, so if I do cut any of it out, don't be mad at me. It's a plain fight with like 8 phases, so it's boring, it's long, and I have Twin Heart, which makes me deal 7% less damage. But I do get 2 extra hearts. Couple of parries. Basically how this fight works, you just kill it so much that's going to shapeshift into a different creature. It'll show like a star sign depending on what creature it is. So here we got the bull. It's pretty easy. You move around. We already got a supercharge because she's just extremely free. Little bicycle woman's going to send her tornado out at me. We're going to move around, hit her with a super because this boss fight sucks and I want to get through it fast. Haha, she's going to start laughing at us, the little bitch. She's gonna go again, and it looks like we got the angel. Yep. He's gonna shoot out his bow with 3 little homing darts behind it. It's pretty easy to dodge. You can break the blue bullets that home onto you, so that makes it a lot easier too. We're just kind of focusing on hitting him as much as we can. I'm not really worried about the little guys that shoot things at me. You're gonna get hit on purpose. We have 5 hearts. We are allowed to use them, baby. She's going to continue to laugh at us as we curb stop her into the ground and bring her into her final phase. She's going a little bit crazy. Boom! It's the moon. Send out the super as soon as she brings her face up, meet us halfway. Now looking at the UFOs, the full color ones, if you go through, the darker ones we kind of bait to use their laser beam. As you can see, the full color one, I'm going to go through as fast as I can. But over here, we're just trying to do as much damage as we can. Shooting in EXs whenever possible, looking out for the UFOs, and overall it's just a pretty easy fight. Oh, it's too easy though. I said first try, baby. And for the shot, 2. Okay, spread's not that bad. Charm, the first one, 1 heart. Super, we got 2 again. Oh my god, really like the invincibility. Here we are, the big, the bad, the flower, Cagney Carnation. Welcome to one of, if not my favorite Inkwell Isle 1 boss, Cagney Carnation, the sunflower. Basically, this sunflower has a gun on the top of his face, and it's going to shoot down these pellets. There's a parryable one. Hit that. Basically, they're just like these little creatures that come out, little grass creatures. Going to hit a super, hit on purpose. We do have a bonus heart, so all is good. We have the spread shot, which actually has a really good EX for bosses that you don't get hit by being in their hitbox. That comes prominent later, if that doesn't make sense. Drop down low. But the spread shot does have very little range. It shoots like 3, I think it's 5 little pellets. They do pretty good damage. It's not my favorite shot. A lot of people love it. Not for me. Hit the parry again, because I'm the GOAT. Take care of those guys. But the main strategy is just stay as close to him as possible. Dwindle as much of his first phase away. Just avoid that. Avoid the little slipper, the carrots. It's all easy. Going into the second phase, he's becoming an interesting man. Basically, he's just going to grab the platforms as you just saw. We have to jump away. Shoot these things. If you get hit by them, not only do you lose health, it messes with your screen, messing with your vision. Hit a parry. That's what I mean. kind of like wobble a little bit, almost like you're high or something. Oh, barely get hit. Dodged again because I'm the best. And we're just going to spam him out until we get him as low as possible. We got that super ready for just when we need it. We got 2 hearts, so we're looking pretty good on the boss fight scale. Hit the super as we're about to get hit, and that's easy. Free. And I'm so golden. I'd rather be. Sorry if you were enjoying the video. We're actually going to be splitting this up into 3 parts, inkwell aisle 1, 2, and 3. The video will be here, and if it's not here, you're early, and thank you.